Over 100 years ago, America's greatest amateur athlete was a college student known as Hobey Baker. Attending Princeton University, Baker dominated the game of hockey in an era featuring no forward passing and using 7 skaters. He was hailed as the king of hockey. Baker became a World War I fighter pilot and All-American hero. Hobey's legend lives through an award given annually to college hockey's top player, the Hobey Baker Memorial Award. For the past 36 years, former winners and candidates have mirrored Hobey's outstanding traits: exceptional hockey skills, leadership, sportsmanship, and incomparable character. Now, college hockey coaches and fans have determined the 2017 Top 10. In alphabetical order, let's meet this year's class representing the best of college hockey. Our first finalist is Aston-Reese from Northeastern University. The senior forward has had a breakout campaign and is presently tied for first in the nation in scoring with 63 points and tops all goal scorers with 31 lamplighters. With the help of 3 hat tricks, Aston-Reese has become the highest-scoring Husky in over 30 years. Zach is a graphics design major from Staten Island, New York. Next up is junior goaltender Michael Bitzer of Bemidji State University. Backstopping the Beavers to the WCHA regular season title, Bitzer of Moorhead, Minnesota, set a league record 1.40 goals against average in conference games. The WCHA Player of the Year and First Team All-Star leads the nation with a goals against average of 1.71 and is 4th in save percentage at .932, to go along with a nation's best 6 shutouts. Bitzer is an exercise science major. The third Hobey Top 10 finalist is Anders Bjork from the University of Notre Dame. The assistant captain in Boston Bruins draft has paced the Fighting Irish scoring charts all season, bagging 19 goals and 28 assists in 35 games. The junior forward out of Mequon, Wisconsin, is also one of 5 finalists for the Hockey Humanitarian Award. In addition to being a solid two-way player, Bjork, a marketing major, has a knack for scoring game-winning goals with 5 so far. Our next finalist is outstanding defenseman Will Butcher from the University of Denver. The senior captain from Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, has helped the Pioneers to a #1 national ranking. Butcher has been named first team NCHC for a 2nd straight year and is a finalist for the conference's Player of the Year and Offensive Defenseman of the Year honors. Butcher has 35 points in 38 games, and the business major is 7th in the nation with a plus-minus of +23. One of the nation's most consistent players is Union College Top 10 finalist Spencer Fu. The junior forward out of Edmonton, Alberta, has picked up points in all but 4 of his 36 games to date. He set a school record with a 21-game point streak earlier in the season and will carry a 7-game streak into the ECAC Championship Tournament. An economics major, Fu has 24 goals and 35 assists for 59 points to rank 4th in the nation, and his +31 is the best in the country. The next finalist for this year's Hobey is Tyler Kelleher from the University of New Hampshire. His season came to a close last weekend, but Kelleher moved into a tie for the National League in points with 63 in 40 games and topped all playmakers in the nation with 39 assists. The Hockey East scoring champion had 18 multiple-point games on the season. Kelleher is a communications major from Longmeadow, Massachusetts. Another Hobey candidate from the ECAC is Harvard University's Alexander Kerfoot. The senior forward from West Vancouver, BC, has tallied 40 points in 31 games as co-captain of the Crimson. Kerfoot produced points in 9 of his last 10 games, helping Harvard become one of the top-ranked teams in the nation, a share of the conference title, and a berth into the ECAC Championship Tournament. Alex is an economics major and one of 10 finalists for the Senior Class Award. The lone sophomore in this year's fantastic class of top 10 is Tyler Sheehy from the University of Minnesota. He has been the Big Ten Conference scoring leader for most of the season and heads into the championship tourney 7th in the nation in scoring with 52 points in 36 games. The Big Ten Player of the Year and first-team All-League selection, has produced 19 multiple-point games so far. A native of Burnsville, Minnesota, Sheehy is a business marketing major. Union College is represented with a second Hobey Top 10 finalist in senior forward Mike Vecchione. The scoring sensation from Saugus, Massachusetts is third in the nation in points, second in goals, and leads the nation with 21 multiple-point games and 7 winning goals. He's a dynamite on the draw, winning over 61% of his faceoffs to rank fourth in the nation. Vecchione was named ECAC Player of the Year, and the history major is a finalist for Best Defensive Forward. Completing the Hobey Baker Top 10 is another goaltender, Charles Williams of Canisius College. An Atlantic Hockey first-team All-Star, Williams led the circuit in goals against average and save percentage, helping the Golden Griffins to a regular season title. He leads the nation in save percentage at .946 and is second in goals against average at 1.75. Williams is also tied for first in the country with 6 shutouts. After spending 4 years at Ferris State, the graduate transfer from Canton, Michigan, is working on his master's degree in sports administration. There are the 2017 Hobey Baker Award Top 10 candidates. The winner will be announced Friday, April 7th in Chicago, Illinois, during the NCAA Frozen Four Championship.